All right, welcome back to R.E. Marshall Co. What we're going to do today is we're going to make some perfume. We got all of our ingredients. We got a little bit of oil. Today we're going to be making a pink butterfly. All right. We also have bottles. We're going to make 2 of them today. We have misters. Also our tops. And our little funnel. Can you see my funnel? All right, we got a little funnel. All right. And we have the base. I use as a base Everclear. It has to be at least 190 proof. I considered using perfume alcohol, but perfume alcohol is merely ethanol. And with the ethanol, they add an ingredient in it to make it undrinkable, right? And I considered that to be somewhat harmful. If somebody ingested by accident, you have problems out of it. With the Everclear is basic grain alcohol, and it makes a excellent base for your perfume. Now, when you're making mist sprayers, is what most people call them, you have different levels. You can make perfume, which is the highest quality. You can make perfume, which is next. Then you can make toiletry, which has the least amount of fragrance in it. Each one of them has a different percentage. If you are at least 30% fragrance oil, you're making perfume. If you go down to 20%, you're making a perfume. And if you do 10% fragrance oil, you're actually making a toiletry. Here, we make perfumes. We make perfumes because we use a minimum of 40% fragrance oil. Sorry about that. I just kicked my stand and I seen it rocking. So and it's pretty easy. All you do is you add the fragrance oil to the bottle. Now you can make them in bulk or you can make them individual. I prefer to make them individual. All right. So you just add it to the fragrance to the bottle. All right. I like to use at least 40% fragrance. That gives you definitely a perfume rather than a perfume. Right. Now I'm making ounce bottles. I like to keep them a little bit even. When I'm making one, I'll use I normally use an ounce to make a 1 ounce bottle of cologne, because the 1 ounce bottle of cologne is actually a little more than an ounce when you consider the neck. It's a little more than an ounce, but they're listed as 1 ounce. Then after you add your oil, you take your base, right, and your funnel, right. These you can get a funnel from anywhere. You can use measuring cups. As long as you have something with a clear pouring spout, you can use it. And then just take it and pour it in. All right. Now you don't want to fill them all the way up because you have to leave room for all of the holes in the spray mechanism. All right, you put it in, put the top on, and you shake well. All right? And then it'll mix pretty good. Now, you would like to have this thing set for at least a week so it can properly bond to it. The longer it sets, the better it is. Yeah. Now with the bottles, I'm using clear bottles, but I'm going to convert to the amber bottles because, as you know, the amber is UV resistant and is better for the oil. And if anything is better for the oil, I'll try to accommodate my customers with the best products that I can come up with. Maybe a little more expensive, but if it's a better product, it's worth it to me to provide my customers with the best. Then just shake it up, shake well. Right? And then as a habit, when I pick one up, I just shake it anyway. So and that's what you come out with. All right. Now I've already printed the label for it because that's a process of its own. To print labels. And my labels, I print my labels 24 at a time. They have my name, what the product is, the fragrance. You have a barcode that makes it easier for me to run it through the system. And I use a scanner when I sell them. That way I don't have to flip through all of the fragrance to get to the one I find that I'm trying to sell at the time. I just scan the barcode and the fragrance will pop right up. And I have my website on it. So every time you get a bottle of fragrance, either the spray or the oil, you end up with my website. Then you can go to the website anytime. It's remarshall.co. And since I'm throwing up names and cars on, you can, if you like this content, you can subscribe and like. You can also hit the notification button every time that I put out a new video. You'll get notified. All right, and that's what we come up with. Yeah, it's clear, smooth. It's have a high fragrance content, which means it'll last long. And like I say, it's different levels of it, and I try to make the highest level, which is perfume. In a men's case, it will be considered a cologne. Then the next level would be a perfume, and then you'll go down to a toiletry. Right? And it's not it's not a body spray. Although you spray it on your body, but not like you would do with body spray. Body spray, when you get out of the shower, you just spray it all over. If you do that with this, I hate to tell you, you're going to be up half the night because this is a perfume and it's high quality Now I do small things like I would leave because this is alcohol, I'll leave the top off on occasions. Uh, Anytime you're using any products like this, you keep them away from out of the reach of children. Uh, and then there we go. That's the proper way to make colognes. Now, if you're interested in this pink butterfly, it's nice and sweet. If you like sweet, it's sweet, but yet it's somewhat unique. It has kind of a sweet floral sense. All right. And that will be our video for today. And I thank you for joining me. And like I say again, like and subscribe. You have a good day.